buddy, my Bugs Bunny. You make me happy when skies are gray. Oh! Oh, I didn't see you there. It's me, Allistair Dylan, and I hold PhDs in space and basketball fundamentals with a minor in film history. And today we're gonna discuss Toy Story 4, the latest in the long line of Toy Story movies. And this one was a welcome departure from what we've come to know from previous Toy Story movies. Gone are the days of Woody and Buzz and Slinky Dog as we're reunited with former protagonist Andy and his hot mom on the verge of another milestone birthday where he receives another highly advanced toy. This time, the lovable scamp Chucky. Is it better than Space Jam? Kyle knows. You are my buddy, you are my buddy. I'm Mark Hamill and you're Kale. And we're back! It's me, Allistair Dylan, on the metal chairs with my very dear friend Topher Grace. You were just in an episode of Black Mirror I watched. How was that for you, Topher Grace?
It was a good experience.
Black Klansman, all right, now that we got that out of the way. How do you feel about this knife?
Not great. Why do you have it?
Well, the reason I have this knife is because, as you know, we're about to talk about Toy Story 4.
Yeah?
Yeah, and how did you feel about it?
I liked Toy Story 4. I don't remember the knife.
But we saw it. You saw it the night before I did.
Right? Yeah.
And then Chucky, he had the knife.
No. Toy Story.
Okay, what was your favorite part of Toy Story 4?
I think just the relationship between Woody and Bo Peep. I thought was really cool. It was good.
My favorite part was when Chucky cuts the man's face off. He's attached to lights, the Christmas lights, which is very keeping with the theme.
Yeah.
And he gets sucked up. He was a real jerk. He came out of Andy's hot mom's room and was doing up his belt right in front of the poor boy.
It's not Toy Story.
And he gets sucked up into the some kind of lawn cutting device, and his face rips clean off. He gets scalped, and then Chucky puts his face, wraps it around a watermelon. Who is your favorite character in Toy Story 4?
Always been a big fan of Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz wasn't even in it. Why are you talking? Are you talking about Toy Story 3, Kyle?
No, Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same movie.
Yes. Well, no, I don't think you are.
Toys.
Yes, toys.
Andy.
Yes. Well, Andy wasn't.
Chucky.
No.
Mark Hamill.
No.
Mark Hamill was the voice of Chucky.
You're not on the right movie.
Chucky tried to murder Andy.
No, Andy was barely even in Toy Story.
So what movie did you watch?
Toy Story 4.
Take me through a couple of it. What happened?
The toys go on a road trip with Bonnie. Bonnie, the young girl from
Nope.
Toy Story 3.
Nope. Continued, but nope.
Yes, because Bonnie starts kindergarten. She makes a new
Who's
toy
Bonnie?
from Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4. She now inherited all the toys from Andy.
Andy, yes! We're talking about the same movie. And it's almost Andy's birthday. He just moved again.
Maybe.
And him and his hot mom, played by Aubrey Plaza, very talented lady. I don't buy her as a mother of anyone, though. Too irresponsible.
None of that happened in Toy Story 4.
Then how do you remember it?
Toy Story 4 was a road trip movie about toys and toys loving kids.
This toy did love a kid. Andy was his best buddy, his buddy for life. They had the song. Sing it with me. You are my buddy, my only buddy. You make me happy when skies are gray.
We're talking about Bonnie.
Bonnie. Bugs Bunny.
She goes to kindergarten.
Okay.
She makes a fork toy.
See,
She names it Forky. She loves Forky. Woody takes
Did she use Forky to stab anybody? Because that's the movie I saw.
No! Woody takes it upon himself to protect Forky because he knows how important Forky is to Bonnie. Bonnie, not Andy. No Chucky. Not a part of this movie.
Anyway, so what happens is Chucky imprints on Andy because Andy was the star of this movie. He imprints on him. They become best friends. He's a little banged up. His brain ain't so good, but he's trying hard. They teach him how to say dick cheese and and they have him like stabbing stuff, and it's all good. It's all good times. Calls a cop a narc.
They're on a road trip. They stop at a carnival. Forky gets lost, and Woody has to go and find him, and then Woody finds Bo Peep because Bo Peep's been gone for a while, and they get reunited. And
Bo Peep was a squeeze.
yeah,
She wasn't in the movie.
yeah, she was. She was a big part of it.
So here's what happens. Chucky tries to kill the boy. Chucky kills the cat. And then he kills Shane. Cuts his face off. I just talked about it.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
and straps him to a watermelon.
You're wrong about all of this. I need you to know that. None of this happened in Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4 was a tale of betrayal and violence.
What was it? It was about friendship.
Friendship
loyalty.
between loyalty. You want to talk about loyalty? All Chucky was dedicated to was having a good time with Andy. He didn't want to call people dick cheese. He didn't want to call a cop a narc. He didn't want to stab anything. All he wanted to do was sing the Buddy song and watch him sleep. Is that too much to ask for?
Well, it's kind of creepy.
That's all I wanted with my last wife. She left me too, Kyle. Then it turns out that since Chucky can just, what I didn't tell you is Chucky's like an Alexa. He can, you know how you say, watch, I'll show you an example. Alexa, turn on something. Don't you have an Alexa? Do you not have the Alexa? Alexa, if you can hear me, tell me a joke. So, since you don't know, an Alexa is a device that talks to you. But you can also have it turn on lights and like blend fish and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Chucky has those same capabilities, but he's a toy. And it turns out that he can hack into all of them and create an army of Mr. Fiends. Just like my favorite episode of the Rugrats. You remember the episode with Mr. Fiend?
I do.
It was always one of my favorites. Chucky's playing. Chucky! Chucky was in Rugrats. Chucky is in Toy Story 4.
No, he's not. You're thinking of Child's Play.
Yeah, this movie was Child's Play compared to the heart-wrenching Toy Story 3. Interesting tidbit about Toy Story 4.
Okay.
Toy Story 4. A lot of people don't know this. Remake of Child's Play.
What?
Yeah. Remake of Child's Play.
Yeah, but everything you said so far has been wrong, so I don't think I can believe you.
Well, you know what they say. If Allistair Dylan gives you a good one, you're gonna hear something. Oh, you know what that sound means? It's time for the post-game reward. And as you know, I don't have to explain to you, the post-game rewards are the Bill Murray Reward, the Play of the Game, and the Mickle of the Movie, also known as the MVP Reward. Who do you think was the Bill Murray? The Bill Murray Award, awarded to the character with the least amount of screen time, yet made the most impact.
I would say Duke Kaboom, played by Keanu Reeves.
I don't even know who that is. In my opinion, the Bill Murray was Detective Mike. He was pretty funny. He didn't do a whole lot, but he showed up and shot Chucky in the head.
No,
That is 100% what happened. Looked it up. Up next is the Play of the Game. Going to the scene that had the most impact on the moving the plot forward in the film.
I think when they were in the antique shop and they're going for the key to get back.
Antique shop?
Yeah.
The Play of the Game was clearly when Andy wakes up and sees the face of his mom's boyfriend, Shane, wrapped around a watermelon.
Maybe of Child's Play, but not of Toy Story, which is what we're supposed to be talking about.
We are talking about Toy Story. I bet you, if you would have lifted Chucky's foot, you would have seen an Andy scrawled in marker.
Probably not.
Next up is the Mickle of the movie, going to the most valuable performance from the film. Who do you think the MVP was?
Tom Hanks, Woody.
Tom Hanks wasn't even in the movie. Clearly the MVP was the girl Fallon. When they went to the siege at the Zed Mart, she just showed up with a goddamn chainsaw and just knew exactly what to do. She saved the day. If you would have given her 3 dragons, we would have had a great season 8. What do you think about that?
Well, I think...
So in summation, on a scale to Space Jam, was Toy Story 4 better than Space Jam?
I think it was. Probably wasn't better than Toy Story 3, but it definitely was better than Space Jam. I don't know if it was better than whatever movie you're talking about.
I don't think we saw the same movie because there was no way this was better than Space Jam. For one, a man got scalped and his face ripped off. There were drones with razor blades. Did I tell you?
Yeah, you did. Does that sound like a Toy Story movie to you?
Not any Toy Story I've seen, but they took the chance and I respect them for doing it. So I'll give them a score of almost as good as Space Jam. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Watch my dear friend Elk, the Tyrannosaurus, as he eats something or other. Who knows? Joey and Dylan. Not this Dylan, a worse Dylan. A more handsome Dylan, but worse. And as always, good night and good luck. This one's for Tupac!
You are my buddy until the end. More than a buddy, you're my best friend.